All right. We're getting a show on the road. Ambient, maybe a little bit slower this morning. Still, still kind of waking up here. Accidentally did not get this situated over here. All right, there we go. Shush. Okay. Okay. Hi. Sorry, I got my puppies wanting to say hi. Okay. All right. Here. Go in your blanket. It's down here. Go on. I got you. Right here. He just wants to sit in my lap and say hi to me. So, I hope everybody had a fantastic gobble gobble day. Um, I know I'm still feeling relatively quite stuffed, and I am running behind today. So, I'm getting my tablet put up here. I haven't been running around with the tablet all that much. So, today's plan, in all honesty, so I really screwed up Friday, or Wednesday. I really screwed up Wednesday. So I think what today's plan is going to be trying to keep it a little bit on the simpler side and not taking too many chances here. So just a little bit more relaxed. Okay. Good morning, Acar. How are you doing this morning? Oh, that was sent the other day. Never mind. I thought you sent it today. All right. So might jump into Amazon. So yeah, we're looking at Amazon and Tesla. But because we had a rough day on Wednesday, we don't want to get into a situation where we're just giving back money. I mean, that was rough. That was rough. So the plan for today is to have a not a stressful day, an easy day. That's going to be the plan. I got to in the afternoon, I have Samsung coming out to my house to fix my phone because I cracked it. Trying to do some puppy training of all things, right? So don't try to train a dog with a phone. I think that was a mistake. But yeah, so we're gonna be looking at Amazon. I'm thinking long. Um, could go short, sitting right near the top. There's the break, but it failed. So 47.7 is going to be an area we kind of want to look for. That's the high point right there. So we do kind of want to be careful because definitely has room to go down. So we're going to keep an eye on it to see what it does to open. And we're going to be getting into this kind of soon. Part of the problem from Friday or Wednesday, I overtraded. I overtraded by a lot. So I really, really want to not get into a situation where I'm overtrading again. So that's going to be something that's going to be like planned through my head on overtrading. We also need to take into account it's Friday, so we don't want to get into a situation where having to hold something over the weekend. So Amazon could be a good long, but near top. I need to go back and actually set pre-market um, dash. Then any ideas I have. So pre-market Tesla. Short maybe. So I was looking at Tesla a little bit. Tesla is finding some support. Around the 230, I would say 231 ish. So the 230 would be a bounce. So we've seen that. So we've seen that with Tesla. Kind of, you see how like it just keeps popping right through here. Um, I had an alert set because I was really wanting to see if it was going to drop below, but 231, 230 is definitely acting as a support zone right through here. And if it pushes down through 30, it could find some support. The 225 definitely could be a dangerous zone. So from 130 to 225 could be a good play, but we would need to be cautious about that. Um, that should actually be at the very front of this message here. I'm just putting out my little paper, I guess you would say. All right, I like that so far. Um, so this was a stock that I was looking at a little bit on Wednesday. Don't quite like what it's doing. But that is a pretty big pop for the stock. Um, don't think it's worth doing anything with though. Um, but we'll keep an eye on it. I need to get. I'm turning on the heat. It's a little nippy in here, and it ain't my dog nipping on me. It's just a little nippy. Uh, why? So this one is getting talked about. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that. This was a stock that I was looking at the other day. Kind of like what it's doing. So we'll keep an eye on that. So I was kind of short on Microsoft, but that hasn't played out. But it's dancing around. I mean, there's a chance that the short could be coming in. We'll keep an eye on it. This could definitely be working its way back down. So going down towards set alert right here. So I feel actually kind of short on that. I'm never really surprised I don't get too many views. It's fine though. I might actually go back and delete some of my footages, like my live streams. All right. There's not really anything else I'm interested in being too aware of, so to speak. This could go through another drop. Rivian. I already got it on my thing here. I'll actually transfer you guys over here. You can kind of see some of the things I'm looking at. Um, hey, good morning, Obsidian. How you doing? Yeah, I get that. Well, even if you got no trades, it might be worth, watching longer than that and maybe doing some paper trades because, back when I screwed up really bad last month, I went back to paper trade purely and just didn't wasn't trading with real money or anything like that. So, maybe going back to paper and working on some fundamentals might be what's in the market for you. Yeah, I'm feeling short on Tesla. I really am. I think Tesla is going to be dropping hard today, which sucks because Tesla, I made a lot of money on it, but then it took a lot of my money and I overtraded it and I didn't walk away when I should have. So, kind of kind of not too happy about that, to be honest. But feeling short on Tesla, feeling long on Amazon. Intel, I'm feeling short. PLTR maybe short. Ah, uh, I wish I knew you were gonna buy it. I would have asked you to use my promotional link or whatever. I would have gotten a few bucks for it. But yeah, Trading View. I really, really like Trading View. When you pay for it, you get rid of all the advertisements, and I just think it works just a lot better personally. Now, I don't really do the multiple charts thing and all that. I generally only have it on one. But if I was running like a TV or something, I probably would have TradingView up on it because I like their charts a little bit more than I like TOS. This also uses a lot less system resources. But I love the measurement tools, where you can just measure things easily and all kinds of stuff. Now, you actually do get a lot of these tools. I think all of them. I'm not even sure anymore. Um, with the free version, but not having to deal with ads for me is huge. Another site that I like to use. Oh shoot, I pulled that all on my main screen. You guys couldn't see a damn thing I was doing. Uh, I like the measurement tools. So I like that. But the other tool that I use a lot is this right here. So the good old FinViz. Now I pay for this. So I don't have advertisements everywhere, but FinViz is really kind of useful for me. I use it a lot. Let's take a look through here. Anything here that I'm finding to tomorrow? A 1.3. I mean, not terrible volume already. Up 1%. Okay. Navita. Navita is actually, that's looking like a short. Yeah, that's looking like a really nice short. Alright, we might short Navita today. Alright, so we got... Where's Navita? Alright, we're gonna replace... Let me bring you guys back over here. So, I want to put Navita on my short list today, so we're gonna take out RTX. And we'll put Navita right there. Shop is probably gonna go. I don't care for shop anymore. AMD, we'll go ahead and pull that off. Uber, I'm kind of keeping an eye on a little bit. PXD, you could probably go. Let me take a look at shop on my big screen here. Shop is looking like it could be getting into an area where shorts can start to work here. But it just seems like really it'd be really dangerous because it could reverse quickly. And the share sizing I would need to take to really capitalize on this would be kind of high. Well, not right there. Right there, it would have been easy. Okay. Well, let me know how that one goes. You know, I've thought about trying to make my own group or whatnot, but I don't feel like I want to. Um, I want to concentrate more on getting solid trades in. God, look at that. Ka-choom, ka-choom. So even though that this is sitting way up here, I wouldn't trade this. I wouldn't trade this at all. Yeah, so that's actually the world that I kind of came from, was the swing trades, kind of. It's just I play them on a much shorter time frame. Kind of. I mean, yeah. Anyway. So how was your Thanksgiving, dude? I know I'm still feeling stuffed right now. Um, did a little bit of Black Friday shopping too. Got a few things for my dog. Uh, Hopefully she'll like it. Some toys. Um, Damn, there's some good sales going on. I was just checking to see where things are kind of sitting at, but they're sitting, things are sitting a little bit better than I was expecting. Oh, I could actually use that. Oh, I could actually really use that. I don't need to be spending money. All right. Oh yeah, definitely agree. That's pretty much what I did too. Was chatting with family. It was actually quite nice. I think I'm gonna watch Amazon going to open here. I think I said I felt long, Amazon, but that's changed. Yeah, so I said I felt long, but it's kind of near the top, and that is kind of what's going on. So I don't know if I like that. Um, I might try to jump in as a quick short, but I'll probably hug on it kind of tightly because it could reverse quickly. Um, this past week I've had a decent week. So I don't need to take any trades today. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. And that's the big thing. I really screwed up not Friday. I really screwed up Wednesday. I allowed me to get caught up in the trades and it caused me to lose. So I need to chill. That's gonna be the plan for today. So did you stay at your house or did you go over to a family's house?
BS. BGLC.
I'm gonna move this down and hug up on it a little bit. I wanted to break south, but if it doesn't, that's fine. This is stop and go play. So visit family. Yeah, that's what I did too. I didn't stay uh at my house. I went over to my brother's house actually. And it was actually very, very enjoyable. So this is actually finding some support here. So we're not going to do anything right this second. This is our second play right here.
CLSK.
My tablet volume is way too high here. I really don't like it that loud. So that is a pretty decent pop there.
BGLC. MTC.
Very
Shot.
interesting.
Shot. MTC.
I don't like it.
Shot.
Uh. So I went red a little bit here. Not really. I'm just not gonna.
Yes. Yes. FSR.
Hmm. It's kind of hard to say where it's gonna go here. It feels weak to me. Oh shit.
SPRC. Yes. IMPL.
Alright, that almost could have been ugly.
FLJ.
Damn. It.
MTC. Yes.
It switched around on me. Oh, I should have moved it down more. But part of it just kind of popped up and just bit me some. But that's fine. So add a new high. And we're just gonna wait a second here.
MNY.
Below VWAP maybe?
TC.
Stop and go play. You know, we're not getting too far all at once, but you know, we're moving in the right direction. You know, 200 up. We can take that. And then we're just gonna wait. Amazon is possibly gonna give us an option here to go back down some more. Silly goose. Um, Tesla's a little scary. It's kind of bouncing a little bit.
MTC.
Could have had some pretty good plays there, but I think I played that fairly well. I like how this is starting to move back down. Stop and go. So literally right there. I don't like the fact that it's actually still gaining some strength here. I kind of want it to break. Insurance. Because we know we're 500 in. So that's insurance again for a pop up. We're looking for a push down through. Is it going to happen? Not yet.
Shot.
That's fine. We're just going to keep working our way up here. We're at 250 on the day. Up there it goes. Until I'm watching if it falls below 43.4. I think 43.4 could be fun, but it's still climbing. So I'm not doing anything with that.
MNY. BS. BS.
I'm not interested in that stock.
Shot. MTC.
I'm thinking about potential short again. I feel like I gypped out a little bit, but I'm not going to overly worry about it. If this gets too close up here, it will make another run. I can almost guarantee you.
BS.
But Spy and Queen are not doing good on the 15. I got it set for the 15. So that could make it a little bit difficult here. No, I'm $250 up. I don't need to do anything. I'm having a $2,000 week. Just $40 short of a $2,000 week. And it's going to be important for me to just jump on the right thing.
BS. Shot.
Stop and go.
J.
I don't like that it's starting to fight, so all right, there's the break. Protection.
BS. Shot.
Pick it up. Ah. I still think it's going to break, but it just didn't want to break yet. So we crossed a new HOD. We're down on the downswing of that now. So we are now 76 below HOD.
Capped. Shot.
Actually, what I might do is actually short it up here.
MTC.
Not as high as I want short it. That's going to be the area. Insurance.
FLJ. Shot.
All right, I don't know if we got back to where we needed to be. 520. 37 short. So we're at 220.
TC. Shot. Shot.
Oh shit, I was thinking about I was waiting for it to go up just a little bit more up to the 235 and then I was going to short it. 235 has been good for me in the past. We might still be able to get 235. It might actually go up higher than 235 now. Yeah. So a lot of buying was just kind of coming in there all at once. I don't like it.
RBT.
All right, we're just gonna sit tight. We don't need to trade. Like, we don't need to. And that was the mistake that I kept on making on Wednesday, is I was trading when I didn't need to trade.
JWN. TLSK.
I said that, and now I'm back into a trade, but this looks like it could drop hard. That's what I'm hoping for. But I put insurance just in case. So, if we could hit 500 today, I would be happy. This is going through the dollar here. It's going to not want to.
Shot.
But I was hoping that we would get some ground there.
Capped.
So we're at a new HOD by $8. I'm going to look for a swing low, and then maybe we'll get it on the swing up again. All right, that I entered in early.
MNY.
I got out of that on the green side. Eh, just being careful. That one is probably dangerous though.
Yes.
All right, we get back a little.
CLSK.
I feel pretty good about this, but I'm just running insurance because I don't want to get into a situation where I keep knocking myself down like I did Wednesday. So yeah, I'm running a lot of insurance trades. I ended up right back to what I lost prior. So same.
Holding. FLG.
I think that could be a
FGC.
continuation. Mm, I think I should just try to get out if I can safely. It feels weak to me though. 'Probably is going to be weak, but I'm just not going to do it. So we are definitely we hit a new low. Or not a new low, but we hit a low. So from our last high, we hit another low. So we're now 55 from our previous high. So we're at 210 again. I think we've been at 210 repeatedly a few times
ISUN.
today. The economy looks fine. So Dow's up. $210, I'm not upset with that. Oh, the market is closing early today? I didn't even know that. I didn't like the fact that it was, so to speak, Friday and the market's already kind of like finicky. Yeah, I'm throttling. I know I was running a little hot. So when is the market closing today? I need to really be better at keeping track of that. Like, seriously.
IRBG.
My room just got a little warm here, so I got my computer is just stressing now. So I just turned the heat off. So what time is the market supposed to be closing today? At 1? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not going to be trading that late anyway, but good to know that the market will be cutting early, so everything's going to be shifted just a little bit. And things are kind of trading in a range a little bit. See, I could have stayed in. I could have added more into that short position. I was right on the money, but that's just the way that goes sometimes. I don't need to go chasing it. I'm sitting at, what am I sitting at this week? Just shy of 2,000. I mean,
DDD.
that's a good week. So 1 p.m. Eastern would be noon here. So lunch would be dead, potentially. All right.
And then what? CLSK.
Mm. There's the pop. I figured that pop was gonna happen. There's the sale. I mean, that's not a huge pop, but I was just kind of watching it to see. I guess just to watch it, to be honest. Just really wanting to hold above this 146 on Amazon.
And then what?
Insurance. So for some reason my insurance didn't go in, but my insurance would have triggered, so that's why I just went ahead, jumped out. I can always jump back in. I think I actually got out on profit. I did, barely. $4. But you know what? I'll take the 4. You know, if my insurance for some reason doesn't go in and it shoots up, I'll sell it every time now. I used to not do that. Insurance right there is fine. Right near entry. So we need 51 for a new high. So we're at 40, 35. Climbing. Oh, bummer. We almost had it. We almost had it.
ISUN.
We only had $5. Nothing to write home about. But what really kind of sucks is YPF. YPF is going down. So I was on the money. I just got gypped out of that. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna kind of sit back like I said earlier.
MTC. IMPM. Aura.
Just trying to get out of that, I think could be hectic.
This PRC. This PRC.
So we got insurance in place again. Why did that seem like it didn't go out when it should have? I guess it did. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're 42 from previous high. Alright, I might have jumped in too early. Hopefully not. We're not going to move our insurance down yet. Because I definitely think this move could continue. I feel kind of confident about it. I really don't want to give ground, but there we go. Now we'll move it down. We're at a new HOD. We're just going to slowly work this in. Right there is actually fine, right where I got it. That's... Yeah. Actually, we'll put it... No, we won't. Actually, we're not going to move it. We're just going to leave it. Hover over the flatten button. And let's let this one go to town for us. Or not. Oh, fuck. Alright, so 47. We're at a new... We're not at a new HOD yet. We are $18 from it. But you know, we're at 247. 247 is not bad. Just shy of 2,000 still. I feel like I've been saying that almost all day. You know, we're just shy of 2,000, just shy of 2,000. Oh, that was on Apple. That was not even on Amazon. That was pure just chart reading. I didn't even notice that mistake. Damn. I was a little confused there. I was thinking that I had a much bigger play there, but I was like, well, okay, maybe not. Maybe that was a different stock. I'm just gonna sit on the flatten. Actually, put it there. Oh crap! That hurt. That one hurt. Just due to the way that it jumped, that put us below 200. We're gonna look for the failure here. Think it's possible. I went in with a pretty big sizing. So we needed the 70 some odd 76 to get to a new high, and we're there. So now we're at previous HOD and we're climbing above it now. So we're going to try to see if we can let this go through some levels here. I think it's possible. Pretty good drop. We're just going to hope that it continues here. I think it's kind of likely. Okay. Yeah, see? Little patience.
MGC.
All right. So we're at a new HOD. That's all I care about. New HOD by dollar. Hey, we just didn't get the best fill on that. But we're at 266 on the day. And I think we might actually just might go ahead and call it a day. Um, gonna sit here and watch this for a second. Oh, I don't like that. I should have flattened it like I said I was going to, but I didn't. Son of a bitch, man. It feels like it wants to go down, but I don't want to sit around in it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so we're back at basically kind of where we were before. And of course it's going back down, so... Alright, I think I got that money back. 34. So we're 32 below the last swing. And you know what? Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I am doing, but I do kind of like where this is at right now, so I'm thinking about doing another short right here. Um, I'm above 230, or I'm at 234, 234. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. She don't want to come. Yeah, I didn't play that last one, perfectly, but I don't. I think I'm starting to get into the realm of slightly over trading here. So I'm gonna put in the rule: if I break below 200, I'm done. No matter what happens, I'm done. So I got $34 worth of room to play. So with that in place, I'm really gonna have to sit back and really think about any moves that I do. And just kind of play it safe. There's the $34 if this fails. All right, that's it. I officially kind of screwed that up. Screwed the peach. And there it goes. I don't know why I just did that. $124 is what I need. Okay. Didn't get to the 124, but
BT. Yes.
I'm I'm over trading. I already know this.
CJJD.
I don't know why I'm doing it. But I think once it kind of crosses back down below the 90, it can hit a really quick short.
BT.
I think I picked a bad level right here. Alright, I'm being careful. I'm getting back up over where I need to be. I'm over 200 again.
SPRC.
That actually got me perfectly right back to where I was prior. So I'm at HOD now. Wow. So I'm right back to where I was, 266 on the button. Boom, done. That was super risky.
FLJ.
This is going to be a stop and go only. There's the insurance. And then we're just going to leave it be. All right, so that worked out better instead of being forced into additional weeks. Yeah, agreed. You know, agreed. It could have gone better. It could have gone worse. I actually got out of that better than I was. Whoops. By only a few dollars. So I'm now sitting at $3 new HOD. I was really looking for that to continue dropping right there. But you know what? I've taken quite a few plays. My plays are not perfect. And with what happened on Wednesday, I don't want to get into the same pattern of what I did there because that's on my calendar as a big fat red day. So today we're definitely going to be ending green. We're not going to go down anywhere but green. We did dip red briefly, but I think it was very controlled, or as controlled you can be going red. Um, we took a super quick spike play on SPRC. That was a little risky, but we only had 100 shares, so I mean we were somewhat guarded against a drop. But the spreads were a little scary. They were definitely a little scary. Um, We're above $3 new HOD. Could have played better today. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Um, should shorted Navita. Could have gotten the 200 there. But you know, Navita, this has the really bad side effect of really weird spreads sometimes. So it can be kind of scary to jump in here because the way that the spreads work. Really easy to get gypped out. I said that and I'm sitting here looking at it. I'm thinking about it.
SPRC.
SPRC is still hitting the damn thing, but I don't want a touchy. No touchy. No touchy. Sorry, Adam Sandler kind of just popped in my head there for a second. I think it was a back to school. Adam Sandler back to school. Yeah, I can't believe how old Jim Carrey is now. Yeah, I don't. I'm just surprised at how old he is. Okay, well, I thought 10 shares would be safe. It definitely was. I only ended up going in it small just because I didn't want to make a really big mistake and be mad at myself for going in it bigger. That's what she said. Um,
ISUN.
but this is a decent little play right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring that down some. This is just a kind of like just for fun, funsy. I mean, 10 shares is, not a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. But, we'll take it. Small little play. Jay, I wonder if Jay just popped in. Somebody just popped in and started watching. So I don't know who that is. But hey, welcome to the live stream. I'm up a couple bucks here. And I might be calling it a day kind of soon. Um Looking at Amazon again. Amazon has been like a little bit of a friend today. Amazon and Tesla. Tesla more so. But Amazon was a big play for me the other day. Oh yeah, I went with just 100. That gives me more than enough time to add into it if I want to, or just get out if I want to. Especially since I'm doing it on the upswing here. I don't think it's going to get above.
IRBG.
Cancel both. Put those as a combined order. No, we're not gonna stay here for too long if it doesn't want to drop. Nine. Let's stick a little bit longer. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and probably get out here if we go green on this trade. It looks like it's gonna push us out though. If we get any room, we're just gonna go ahead and exit. They're giving it maximum chances here, but all right. We had a little bit of fun there. So we're 21 short from HOD. I could have reversed it. was thinking about buying a dip there. But I don't want to have a whole lot of shares on this. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. A new HOD. Small little play here turned out to be kind of cool. Okay. I don't think that worked out in our favor completely. I actually it did. We're 29 new HOD, so we're now at almost 300. So we're 300 up. We're $5 short from 300. And with that being said, we broke 2,000 this week. That definitely got into a little bit of a grind right there. We got out before the drop too. Nice. So $2,000 week. Divide that over 4 days. That's 500. And roughly say, it's like 1.5 hours. So divide that by 1.5. So about $33 an hour. 333. You could even say 250 if you want to say a 2-hour block, but generally, my trade day is a little bit easier, a little bit quicker than that. Today was definitely very, very grindy. So Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Tuesday being the best day where I made the most amount of money. Um, so, um, I think I'm pretty happy with the way it went. If I went in with full sizing here, I probably would have been pretty happy. A little nerve wracking though with Microsoft. Um, the spreads were a little wide, but they're actually kind of tight right now. Um, they've definitely closed up some. We'll do that. We're gonna enter in briefly here. Do it again. I don't think it's gonna go too much higher than here, but I was a little cautious there. So Microsoft is getting a lot of action right now. Even if the spreads open up, we're fine. We're fine. So I don't think the spreads are going to open up. So that's definitely going to be a down move for Microsoft right now. whenever I see their spreads get like that close together, that never spells good for Microsoft. All right, so we made a small little gain there. Small. I wasn't looking for big. But we did just break 300 and we're at 301. So we just made $6. Kind of like where that's at. So this is a stop and go. We might do another load up. We got the room for it. I don't want to load in too much right this second. So right up here is my max. Bomber. So I just gave back 67. So we're back at 234. Now knowing Tesla though, that candle, probably gonna get a strong reverse here. It's going in the opposite direction than I was thinking it was going to. So we're 67 short. Wow. Stop and go, hopefully. So we need 67 to get to back to HOD, and we will need above 67 to make a new HOD. It's acting like it could pop up, so that's protection right there. See? Alright, so we need less than that now. We need 40. 41 to get back to HOD.
Count.
Apple is the stock that screwed me. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. I don't necessarily like where Tesla is right now. That's part of the reason why I haven't traded it. Mm. I knew I probably shouldn't have done that trade, but I did. I shouldn't have. That just set me back. halfway through the day.
BGLC.
All right, I need to stop. I'm just trying to play the damn candle now. I'm not really picking the directions correct. I need this to go up a lot for me to get back to where I was. It's kind of sad. It's pathetic. I think it's a possibility, but we all have seen Amazon do some Tesla do some crazy stuff, and Amazon. So it's possible.
ISUN.
It's working. I don't want to choke up on it too much because I could be cutting myself short. I'm good profit right now. I just need to try to ride it up a little bit more. But I'm really getting into the overtrading realm of things. I'm still about halfway. I mean, that's what's sad. That's how far down I got. Yeah, Obsidian, I know. And what's terrible is I know it, and I'm still gonna do it.
IRBG.
I'm $50 below where I said I was gonna stop. That's what's sad. That's what's really sad. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna watch right this second, unless I see something. I kind of would like to see this start to break down. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I think there's gonna be a short in here pretty soon. Am I gonna spot it on time in time? I don't know. Hey, take it easy, Obsidian. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna try to stay green. I don't want to go red. I don't want to go red. Although I think I'm gonna probably end the live stream here and start working on a few other things. And I'm just gonna kind of let this work and figure out what it wants to do. Yeah, today was definitely a little bit of a hard trade day though. But anyway, take care. See you Monday. I'm out.